up, Maxine? My god, cat. Relax. What? I'm trying to do something. Wait, kitty cat. What, Maxine? What, kitty cat? Kitty cat. Got Maxine back. So hello. What's up? I'm going to paint on a canvas today. Yeah. I had a doctor's appointment today, and I was like, fuck it, let's do something early. I got nothing to do right now, and I took my Adderall, and I'm like ready to go. Oh, how was the game? I didn't even realize it was happening today. This is gonna be slightly actual reference. Hello, hello. Make it a square. Adjust this sketch. Spain won. France is playing worse than usual. Damn. Oh god. So who's next? What's the next I almost said the next fight. The next game. What teams? Dude, this fucking cat is like a menace right now. She wants me to like play with her so bad, but like I was so busy today and now I'm streaming and she's like, "Please!" Like dinner time's in an hour, she could wait. I was beefing with one of my IRLs because what's it called? Because I went to go watch the England Norway game, and he's English, so obviously he was rooting for England, and I wasn't. And he's like, ah, like rubbing it in my face. I was like, shut up, shut up. I was like, I don't even care about football like that. Also, I just realized it adjusted the actual image itself on the stream too. That's so fucking cool. I'm gonna make it bigger since now it's like adjusting the actual like slightly off. There we go. The angle's a lot better now. Tomorrow's England versus Argentina. Oh god. I hope to god it's England, sadly. Even though I hate both teams. What's the ref from? This is Slater. It's from, I think it's the Cannibalism or the Crank music. No, I think it's Cannibalism, if I remember correctly. I took this screenshot a fucking million years ago when I first watched the music video. And I wanted to... Yes, she has a lot of, like, bunnies in her stuff. She said a lot of it was inspired by, like some of her inspirations are, like, David Lynch, who else? Donnie Darko and stuff with the rabbit. It's really funny. She actually retweeted an old post of hers where there were, like, something very similar that she tweeted an image of. Oh my god, Wayne Quarters, thank you for the 9 months. That's my little eyelashes. Ahi! A pink, a pink. Yeah, I wanted to practice. I don't know if this will be the one I give her, but if it turns out good enough, I might. I'm gonna try to give her a little painting or drawing when I meet her at the store. But I haven't painted a real person or drawn a real person in so fucking long, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna make it super detailed, and at least probably, because I don't really like if I do anything that's realism like that, I don't really do it like that. I like to do like those like almost like it's an interpretation artistically, but slightly different. Hopefully, I hope this isn't like a banned thing, like the fake blood and glitter on her face. I don't think it will be, but I think. Also, I wanted to mention my old roommate, who is also an artist, is visiting me the end of this month and beginning of next month. I don't know if we will, but I was considering doing some kind of art stream with him. So I think that would be really fun. I'm not sure how it would work since he'd be literally with me in person. So I don't know how I'd set that up, but we might be doing something fun like that. And when I figure out the details of that, I will let you guys know because I'm very excited about it. Yes, he's also in the what's it called, in the same field as me. Like we went to school for comics. So he's done like, if I remember correctly, I think he teaches art a little bit or something like that. I have to ask him for sure. Maybe we'll do something fun like a little art class. Yes, a live collab. I'm very excited. He used to stream occasionally and he checked and he sent me a DM and he was like, oh, because his Twitch was like last live 7 years ago. And I laughed. I was like, ha. That's hilarious. I just realized I don't have a palette out. Hold on. I need to get something to use as a palette. I have a palette. I have to hold my paints over and fit this up here. Pretty fucking like brushes and things I need to pull out. I didn't even think about doing that until just now. What else do I? Also, can I tell you guys something crazy that happened to me today? So, I had my doctor's appointment, and I always forget that, like, men can see me, like, in the world, you know, like, in public. And I had a guy hit on me who's, like, twice my age. Hello, what's up, Alisimar? Alisimar. Alisimar. Am I saying it remotely correct? Or is it Alisimar? But yeah, so basically this guy hit on me. And I was like, whatever. Like, I'm used to, like, dudes just approaching me and saying shit. Especially older dudes. It's so weird. But it's really funny when they don't know what fucking race you are. So they're, like, kind of, like, looking at you, like, squinting, like, But this guy was asking me stuff. I was talking to him. And, because I saw him in the store. He was, like, a bald guy. And because I went to a store after on my way home. And he was like, oh, nice green hair. Think you could do my hair green too? I look over, he's fucking bald. And I was like, hey, you could do your eyebrows. I was like, that ain't too hard. And he was like, okay. Like, we're just fucking around. Then he followed me to the bus stop, which I didn't realize until he came up to me. And I was like, okay. Alright. And, he started hitting me. He's like, oh, so, like, you from around here? Da 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 da, you know, whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm in the area, this and that, you know. And it's like, it's so, you know, like, I don't, inherently think these people are assholes, but I do at the same time. It's weird, because, like, on one hand, I do love having conversations with strangers, as long as they're not, like, crazy about it, you know? Thankfully, he wasn't weird. Like, I turned him down, obviously, and I was like, he was like, oh, like, blah, blah. He's like, oh, you got a boyfriend or whatever? And I was like, nope, a girlfriend. He was like, oh. And he was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, she lived nearby. I was like, no, long distance, da, 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 you know, like. And which, obviously, I shouldn't be giving this much information to random dudes on the street, but sometimes I just do it by accident. What happened to my music? Oh my god, it stopped. It just stopped. I didn't even press spacebar. Why'd it do that to me? Anyways, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And he basically was like, oh, I could be like your little, you know, your little no strings attached. And I was like, okay. And I basically was like, no thanks, sorry. Because I'm the kind of person where if something like that happens, I'll just try to be really nice, because I don't know what else to do. I hate it because it's like, ultimately, I think women shouldn't have to be nice or friendly out of fear, which is usually why I do it that way. But whatever. It was a very relatively friendly conversation, so I was trying to keep it that way. And what's it called? He just like walked. Like, I thought he was waiting for the bus too, so I was expecting to have to talk to this guy for a while. No, he just like got up and left, and he walked away across the street and everything. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But he went on his merry little way, thank God. But it was funny because he asked for my like last name. He asked me like the ethnicity of it, and he assumed I was Puerto Rican, which I thought was very amusing, because I know that like since I'm Asian, I don't look just Chinese or even Asian for the most part a lot of the time, but like, come on. Hi, what's up, Piku? So I was just like, alright, sir, like, you know. And he, like, I was like, no, blah, 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 whatever, you know, like, I was like, no, I'm not Puerto Rican or whatever. I was like, I'm Chinese. And he goes, oh. He's like, you don't look it at all. I was like, yeah, I know. But I just thought it was so fucking amusing, because I think it's, like, a funny thing how Asians tend to look like Latinos in some aspects. Like, it's, like, an ongoing thing. I've always been, like, not clocked, I guess, since I'm not actually, like, that race. I've always been, like, guessed to be Latino. I think it's very amusing. That one, it's fine, I just didn't think she'd be trying. No, literally, that's, like, what that guy felt like. He was probably like, what the fuck? So I just found a random star sticker on my leg. Like, where did this come from? Can't really see it super well, like... Yeah, no, I actually have a purple bedazzled shirt I got from Charlotte Russe a million years ago. It's just a purple crop top, and it says Latina in, like, bedazzled, like, script on it. It's very beautiful. And I keep saying I'm gonna wear it out with my, like, Latino friends, just because, like, one of them, he calls me his white sister. Because he's, like, Latino and mixed with white, too. And so we're like, oh, we're white siblings. So I keep saying I'm gonna wear it out with him, and I keep forgetting to do it. But it's there, I still have the shirt. But it's very amusing, because, like, what is it with old men? Like, I don't know what the point of my conversation, like, bringing this up was, but, like, genuinely, what is with old men trying to bring this shit up? Because it's so, like... why? What's happening here? Like, I don't know why they think that, like, someone who's, like, half their age would want to go out with them. Like, I appreciate the effort of giving it your shot. Like, I think everyone should, you know, give it a shot, but also... Because I don't know, I'm not expecting everyone to know I'm a lesbian. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, guys, do not be hitting on girls who are, like, half your fucking age. It's so weird, I don't know. I think... Oh my god, this is the right color. I need to add a little... What did I add to make this? Maybe a little green? Bit of green. A white more. I'm gonna do a wash over this first. I'm trying to remember how to paint properly. It's been so fucking long. This is low-key probably not a brush for gouache, but I'm using it like one. It's more of like watercolor. What is gouache if not a more saturated watercolor? Okay, now this is too minty. Now I need to add more blue. Oh my god. Mixing colors is so annoying, but god is it fun. But I also did get a I went to a what do you call it? Like a tool store. Like I forgot the fucking like yeah, I guess it'd be called tools. They had like tools in the name. And I got a little box of carabiners in different sizes because I was like, I need to get some. I don't have any. Okay, this is not the color. I am like ass at mixing these colors right now. Look at this. Forgot I can add water in. Getting there though. Oh, the Furious came out digitally? Yes, isn't it so good? Like, fuck, it's such a good fucking movie. It's so fucking awesome. I need to watch The Raid, like, ASAP. What was your favorite fight? That's pretty close. I hold it. Wait, I just realized since the picture's right here, I could do this. Nominating that for my next movie night. You totally gotta. You gotta. I need to do, what's it called? Well, this is a lot more opaque than I thought it would be. Pour some of my water in my other. I have, like, this one here. Not much of a movie girly, but you made a letterbox recently. Yes! Send me your letterboxed. Because I love adding friends on Letterboxd. Oh wow, this is not picking up at all. But I have acrylic I can use. Woo! Girl who doesn't remember how art works. It's okay, it'll work. I'll make it work. This is so interesting actually now looking at- oh, whoopsie, I got it on the paper. But honestly, yeah, no, Letterboxd low-key helps a lot, because I love movies so much. I love being able to, like, doc them and, like, have feelings on them. And, like, write them down or, like, talk about them with people and things like that and see what other people are watching. Because you never- like, you could get better movie recommendations through that. Okay, wait, we're kind of getting it on. Low-key, my sketch just vanished, but it's okay. You haven't been movie maxing as much, but I'd like to be. No, that's so fair. I need to catch up. I've had like a while, like the last few weeks, I haven't seen anything. I really want to watch, what's it called? I'm trying to plan a day with my friends, because my friend got the DVDs for Legend of Hay 1 and 2. And I have a DVD player, so we're gonna try to do that at some point. Need to catch up on those, because I know Naja is in them. What else? Yes! I will follow you once I'm not streaming. Oh wow, that just like completely got rid of it. Oh wow. Just fucking put the fuck out of it. I can also color mix these with acrylics. I have kind of colors over here. So Miss Glenn, what were you saying about the Furious? Because I got an ad. Oh, I was basically just saying, what was your favorite fight scene? Like, how did you feel about the movie? To fucking shake these, I forgot. And low-key, did you cry? Because I cried. I may cry for personal reasons. Like, I forgot if I mentioned it. When I saw it, I did cry because of, you know, since it's about like a father and daughter. There's like a scene towards the end that made me really happy. Like, it was just very heartfelt, and it was something I wish I could do with my father. And it was like, I was just like, oh, it's so good. Oh, oh. Like, fuck, man. That movie was so fucking good. Also, who was your favorite character? Because fucking, oh my god, what's his name? I remember, I think it was Brian Lee. I followed him on Instagram because I liked him so much. The guy who plays, what's his name? The bald guy with the overalls. Him. Fucking love him. Let me see. Yep, it's Brian Lee. He's fucking amazing. He's so, like, if you watch any interviews with him, he's so charismatic. Right? He was so good! You didn't cry, but it did tug at your heartstrings? You know, yeah, that's so fair. Dude, the last fight had me fucking screaming. I will say, one thing that really got me too was the way that they played with the, oh my god, when you have an acrylic, look at that. That's one thing I love about acrylics is you could just do this. Can't do that with oil paint, can you? Fucking hate oil paint. But, yeah, so, like, the way that they handled the whole thing with the final big bad was so fucking cool. Like, the way that they were, like, story-wise. Like, story-wise, the way that was handled was so fucking, like, ugh. Chef's kiss. I don't know why, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't really that. So I was very happy with it. Or if you see my arm at all, I'm mixing paint on the side. Like, I did the thing with the camera. Yeah, no, that was so fucking cool. I genuinely, I should just do this right here. Just gonna sit here and slowly mix this. Also, do not ever take me as an expert when it comes to painting, because I'm really bad at it, but I am trying to get better. So, my mixing paint is not always the best, but I'm good at color matching. Dude, no, literally, like, I was like, this is, like, so fucking impeccable. I need to rewatch that movie again. I need to get everyone I know to watch that movie. Maybe I'll do, like, a watch party or something. I want to do, like, hosting movie stuff at some point. Like, I don't know how often, but I need to actually get my ass on it. I got my Adderall prescription back, so maybe I'll actually be able to have the brain cells so I can plan something like that in my server. You guys would like to do something like that. No, dude, literally, that fucking scene where, what's it called? Brian Lee gets smashed in the head with a sledgehammer. What is it you're painting today? It's the picture in the corner, that's Slater. I really love Slater's new album, and I'm going to see her live in October. So, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to, I don't know if this will be the one, if it doesn't come out bad. Oh, The Furious. What's up? I was just talking about watching Legend of Hay with you. We gotta plan that. What was I saying? But yeah, so, you listen to more, I've only heard a couple, wait, hold on, I got you, you ready? I'm about to put you on to her newest album. It's literally, like, one of my most listened to things right now. 1 second. It's literally, I listen to it every single day. It's like, this album is like crack to me. I'll play it in order. Sorry, it did not play in order. I'm just gonna cue it up in order. I've been listening to more of her older music as well recently. And there's so many bangers I never realized were there. Yeah, this album is really good. Not to lore dump on Slater, but basically, she's been like, this is her, basically, this was her last-ditch album, like, before she was, like, gonna give up on music and go and get a regular job. And it's so fucking good. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, the fear that was in my heart when what's-his-name appeared, the guy with the bow and arrow in that movie. I won't say too much, but holy fuck, you know what I mean. Color. I need to make this paler, though. I need to add more white. Ink. And also, I will say, I won't say too much, but the way they incorporated the whole plot line with the children, especially the daughter, I really, really liked. It was so fucking well done. That movie, like, a lot of people I saw online were saying that it, like, it's not amazing, like, it's not groundbreaking, but it's good. I thought it was pretty fucking awesome. Maybe I just need to, like, get higher standards or watch more movies like that, but I was very impressed by everything in that film. Yeah, no, I saw a clip on Twitter the other day where everyone was talking about, like, yeah, no, there's a movie where, like, he shows up and everyone's like, oh my god, we're saved. And he just poses and leaves. And I have to find the clip again. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, that guy. The dread that was on my fucking face when I saw him show up. Oh, I added a little blue by accident. Whoopsie. It looks a little more saturated in real life than it is here. But I'll probably add a little more white anyway. Yeah. No, same. Like, I think it could have been way more, like, insane. Like, I don't think it was bad at all, but I don't think it was, like, anything groundbreaking. But I think the way that they handled this specific kind of story, you know, like the whole, like, daughter getting kidnapped shit, whatever, I loved it. I loved it so much. And oh my god. Dude, I need to just add, like, all of the white I have in this something. Say. And I'm gonna dry this a little bit. He just shows up in anything, it's just to be asked. He was in Star Wars? Also, I saw a clip on Twitter. The guy who plays the dad in The Furious, he was in, like, action movies as a kid, too, and apparently he was fucking awesome. I saw a clip of it, and I was like, nah, that's so cool. Like, imagine being such a fucking badass. It made me want to go and learn Kung Fu. I wish I didn't have fucking broken arms. I would be learning Kung Fu right now. I used to take Taekwondo, but I want to learn Kung Fu. Oh my god. They didn't do any martial arts and got eaten by an alien? What the fuck? That's kind of hilarious. I like that. Was it, like, supposed to be a gag, or was it just, like, one of those, like, really disappointing moments? Okay, yeah, no, that's too blue, but I'll figure something. Oh my god. I have this, like, thing here that, like, holds the brushes over the little pot, and it just fell out at me. Just gonna keep it down here then. I was gonna do some digital art and draw something else, but I don't remember when. I think it was the other day, when I was playing Apex on stream, I think. I fucking snapped my Apple Pen tip trying to open something, and I have to buy a new set because I can't find the ones I have. Because I want to do some more comic stuff again soon, because I'm trying to make one comic by the end of the year. Vintage Soleil. There's, like, hairs stuck. I can't get them. Beat up. Now you really can't see the fucking sketch. That's so fucking funny. No, I can't stop, like, imagining all of them showing up and then doing absolutely nothing. And one of you guys are the ones that told me about, was it Baby Assassins? If I remember correctly? I heard a lot of other people recommending that online, so I really need to check that one out. There's an actual fight scene planned and then they scrapped it. Oh, I wonder why. That's so interesting. Yes, Maxine. Like, please. What? Sorry, I'm like moving this over so it's fully in view. Oh, it does? That's interesting. What, Maxie? Here. Here, kitty cat. What? What? I'm just gonna do it. I don't fully forget where the sketch is. I can use a smaller brush for that. Right? Isn't this album so fucking good? It's so fucking good. What, Maxine? She's like, don't paint Slater. Don't listen to out with me. What? That's a little saturated on camera, but I swear it looks better in real life. No, that's so fair. I think one thing I really love about music is you can always find music that you don't really care for personally, like as your style or taste, but you can appreciate it. Like, there's so many songs where, like, I don't truly love the song or, like, what it sounds like, but I just, like, as an art piece, I have to respect it and it makes me listen to it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's not like I'm forcing myself, but in a way it is. It's like one thing I really love about music. Like, my music taste goes from stuff like this to, like, very chill, quiet shit. But usually it's stuff like this. Exactly, yeah, like, because you'll never know, you'll find something that you like, or like even like a whole new like artist or genre that you normally would not. Also, I'm gonna feed Maxine real quick. Incessant. Maxine the cat, where are you? There you are. And you, you're hungry girl is satiated for now. Hey, what's up? It wasn't going through on your laptop? No! Now I need to make like a blonde color. Release the secret texts. What were you saying? Was there anything like specific? Like anything you were dying to let us know? Gotta make blonde. We should link later. In the elevator, same around. Money maker. Fuck a bunny, bad behavior. Soda! What kind? I can make this color properly. Or if I'm just about to ruin the whole thing. I might be ruining it. Wait, not too bad. I need to not use this fucking knife. It is not working for me for this tiny little palette. I was trying to make it like a bluish blonde, but it came out just straight green. Made a pork bun? Ooh. No, not on your shirt. Like, look at that. That's like green. Need more blue. Close-ish. Maybe if I wonder if the light will do it. Oh! Tuh! Or wait, idea. Oh wow, that did not help. Maybe, wait. I don't know if this will help. I'm trying to find a way to make the lighting look good. Try that. Eh, this is hard! Or wait. Idea. I raise it, but then I zoom in. Okay, with the light on. Then this streamer shit hard. I'm trying to get it to not just show all the reflection, but it's not working out for me. Whatever. One strand, I know. I'll make this look more blonde in a second. Get like a Ghost in the Shell. They adapted the lesbian sex scene. Awesome! Let's go. And Nico Grillia, thank you! I hope to God it does. I haven't painted like this in a really long time, so... If not, this is technically a first draft, so if it doesn't come out good, I'll redo it. Oh, I just took a little bit too much blue. Because I'm technically messing around. The bunny needs to be a little left. I can't get over you being like, this is gonna look so good. And then this is what it looks like right now. It's just really funny. Like, I'm sure it'll look a lot better later, but this is so early on. I love art. It's so stupid. I had like the biggest glob of white by accident. Whoopsie! Closer color. Low-key covered the whole fucking light. France are out of the World Cup. Rest in peace. I wonder who's gonna win, like, genuinely. I'm so mad, I think I worked the day of the final game. I wanted to go to a watch party, but alas. It's okay, I saw one game at least. Oh. The final semifinal is Wednesday? Oh shit. Like tomorrow? Or next Wednesday? Oh shit. I work tomorrow too! This is rough. A little. That's okay. Just made it look like she's like a shiny fucking dome. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the nose. Just a little too blue and green. I'm running out of spots to mix paint. Whatever. I'll think of a solution. Last day of work before vacation or killing you. How many you got left? Three. You could do it! In color. But I also need the paint to fucking dry. There's hair on my brush. I'm trying to think of how I can make this color I made for the hair less green, but not too yellow or blue. Could probably add more yellow in. Make it more of a yellow white. Really use this whole fucking thing up. Maxine ate and now she's back up at her post looking out the window. She heard me talking, so now she's looking at me again. Dude, the fucking light is killing me. Is there a way to make it? I might just have to, like, zoom out a little. C and M out of the. Wait, what are the host nations? Oh, I completely misread that. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, it took me a second to realize what you meant. I was like, wait, what? For some reason, when you said host, I've misinterpreted it as like people who made FIFA. But then I was like, wait, even then that would be the cum cup. Shut up! Dropping soccer style jerseys. Oh? Need to like. Okay. This is so horrifying looking at this stage. Where's my fucking pen? Okay, I need to make this shit dry faster. Dry for me. Alright, put this. It's starting to take shape. Yeah. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm just not sure how I want to get the details down. And get the colors. I have to color match, which is the hardest part. Palette room. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like the Joker. But it's okay. I haven't done a painting like this in so long, but I can feel the knowledge in my head, the artist knowledge, it's slowly resurfacing. I should have done this on a bigger canvas, low-key, but I really wanted it to be tiny. I'm probably gonna... This fan is helping so much right now. She's putting in the work. Yeah, it's like, it's literally just the lighting of the room, but it just makes it look green. And I'm like, I get it, but fuck. I need to make it somehow look more blonde. Okay. The whole album's over now. Now we can just listen to whatever we want. I'm gonna put on some songs for the playlist. Not for the cat, for the character. This looks way darker. It's supposed to look paler. Not paler, but lighter. It's okay, I can... Painting is a process. Every time I listen to the song, I really just think about that one scene from that scene, like... It was so iconic. Imagine going to the club in the 70s and hearing this shit. It's gonna be 100 here the next 2 days again. Dude, I know, I'm so fucking pissed. Gonna be so awesome! Ah ha 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 ha! Don't you love heat waves? is fucking weather sucks so bad. I'm so annoyed about it. Like, of course the heat wave happens the day I'm fucking, like, what's it called? I got shit going on. Like, I'm going to work and everything. I'm hoping to God my manager will let us wear fucking shorts. Well, how is there another hair on my... Maybe I should switch to a pointed. Hey. I have this feeling this one I'm about to use is a watercolor brush, and I'm about to use it on acrylic, but whatever. I also need to make a brown. Hmm. You know, mop it a little bit. Back in the Frankie. Yup. See. Not brown in the way I need it to be, but we're close. I should be more of like a bluish. Can we get rid of summer? Honestly, I wish. Summer is so annoying because, like, without global warming, it's not too bad. But global warming has changed it so much that it feels like absolutely impossible to enjoy. Orange juice? There's times like these I wish I had like a burnt sienna. I feel like I probably do, but I don't feel like looking for it. Gold, not really. Um, purple. Ah, whatever. Huh. Something that would... Your song, this song or the one that you linked? Which I did put on the queue. This one? Also, I'm gonna be fake. What is Rage for? Guy who doesn't know. Oh! I wonder if I can, like, draw out the nose and then paint over it to make it not look like it's drawn on. Probably can. To have the picture, I can just fucking look at it closer up to look at a detail that I can't see on that tiny version of it. Ah! What am I doing? I think the nose is a little bigger than or a little higher up. It really is the fucking artistic process, man. This shit is so, like, frustrating. Like, I know it's slowly getting better, but I draw really fast, so the fact that I can't paint really fast is making me really angry. I'm like, ah! I'm trying to figure out how to make this color look the way I want it to. Because the green technically is kind of right. I just need to be a little more blonde, but I wish I had a paler yellow. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to add any details until I know that I'm, like, ready to do it, which is the annoying part. So I'm trying to just, like, slowly whittle it down. But that's hard. Yeah, so Yellow looks a little... Technically I can take artistic liberties, but for some reason I'm not. Gonna... Like, if there's a way to, like... There's no way to get proper lighting on this bitch. Ah! Wait, this light is, like, hot. Why does it feel like it's just darkening the actual image? Am I crazy? Is there a way? Wait, hold on. Is this how digital artists feel when they paint? They feel the same struggle I'm feeling. This is like hell. Also, I didn't know Madonna was in the song. Wait, what, the music or? Hello, Evil the Rabbit. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm slowly chipping away at it. Also, I'm glad you guys like the music. I always worry y'all are like, ugh, this bitch's music taste sucks! But I also know it is my stream, I could play whatever music I want, but I'd like you guys to at least enjoy it. What is it? The thing I'm painting? This is Slater. He is a singer, and this is a screenshot from one of her music videos. Be there? Whatever. This is, if I remember correctly, it's from Cannibalism, which is one of her singles from her newest album, Worst Girl in America. That did not make it any lighter than like it should have. The album is really good. I highly recommend it. It's very like electro pop and like kind of like not like grungy, but the aesthetics of it especially are, because she said it was like kind of inspired by stuff she would have wanted to listen to, especially when she was like a teenager and stuff on Tumblr and everything. It's a very good album. I would put it on, but I literally just played the whole album like not even 10-15 minutes ago. But it's a fucking banger. Highly recommend. Her visuals are very cool for this album, and this screenshot is one of my favorites from one of the music videos. Because I wanted to paint one. So I was trying to find something I would like, and when I was skimming through them all, this is like the one I really, really liked. That I was like, I kind of really want to do this one. And it's also good painting practice. I put that fan away, and now I'm regretting it. I need to pull it back out. Try. Wish there was a way to angle this above it somehow, but I don't have anything to hold it on. Yes, exactly. I'm meeting her at a concert later this year, and I'm hoping I could bring her a gift. So I want to either, I don't know if it'll be this one or if I'll redo it, but I want to make her a painting as fan art to gift her. So I'm trying to get my like practice in. Also, Slappini, this song is fucking awesome. You're more digital art, but that looks awesome. Thank you. I won't lie. I was gonna do something else digital art wise today, but I lost my Apple Pencil tips. And I won't lie, digital art is like the bane of my existence. I hate it so much, but I know I need to learn it, but god is it fucking hard. One day I'll master it. Today is just not that day. Oh, on the Smiths? That's interesting. Wasn't expecting to hear that. I think you should, honestly. At least for me, I am the kind of person where I need to touch and feel things to understand them, especially art. So, like, digital, I can't, since I can't touch it, it, like, freaks me out. Because it's like, how am I supposed to know, even if I can see it, like, how am I supposed to know exactly what I'm doing if I can't see the textures on the piece of paper or the canvas in front of me? Like, being able to know, like, okay, this brush works this way. So when I do, like, this, like, you know, like a brush stroke, I know what it's gonna do. But digitally, it's always different. So I could see, yeah, I could see the influence in like indies, like indie rock from the 0000s, 000, whatever the fuck you. Oh my god, you know what I mean? But yeah, up someone. Saw a song I wanted to add and it vanished. Come back to me. Where are you? Yeah, where'd it go? Oh my god, it's just gone. No, I get you. Honestly, I will say one thing I really like about traditional is I got into the habit of sketching with pens or not sketching at all and just using pens. And it helps a lot with like your confidence in your lines. Because when you can't erase it, oh my god, you gotta fucking clutch up. And I think that is a very valuable skill to have. And something you should train. It's like a muscle you should train. Like, not to be like art teacher over here, but I do think that something that's really good practice is if you get like a really shitty small sketchbook or something and you just like get like a pen and you just use it to like sketch and practice in. So it's like no, you know, like you're not forcing yourself, but you know, It's like something to do. I think it's something like to invest in. At least even if you don't do that, like just the skill itself. You know, pen sketches are so fucking good. I will say though, if you really want to get into like using pens more, but you don't want to just jump into like using a pen, the what's it called? The pilot frictions are really good. Like, I'll just like do something on the side here. Like, they work pretty well, but they're also erasable. So, and they erase really well too. What do you mean? Why? Go go man, what do you mean? Don't scare me. Is something gonna happen? The ink will just disappear if it's hot. And really? It hasn't happened to me yet, but I tend to keep them in my apartment, which I don't really bring them out super often. Oh, to heat. Oh, that, I was gonna say. I didn't even think of that, but yeah. I wonder. Because I bring my journal out, and I use it in my journal sometimes. So that makes a lot of sense. Well, I wonder is what happened to those. Do you remember those erasable pens we used to use, like the Papermate ones back as kids in school? What happened to those? Because they had regular erasers. Like, I was thinking of those when I first saw these, but these are friction, obviously, and those ones weren't, so I wonder what the fuck that was about. They still do? Why have I not seen them around anywhere? It's crazy. Huh. Me too, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was surprised. These are just friction, so now I want to like write on a piece of paper with this ink and leave it outside in the heat and see what happens. I need to make a brown. But I don't feel like mixing. My palette is completely covered. I'll be honest, I didn't know this song was about sex until, like, very recently. And I've listened to this song for, like, over 10 years. Like, do you ever, like, realize something like that where, like, a song was about something and you just never thought about it? And you're like, wait, oh. I mean, I need a whole new palette right now. Hold on. I just pulled out my fucking palette and it's so big. This is so fucking big. Where am I going to put this bitch? I just got paint on my arm! Oh my god. Also, I just realized I was mixing this color. I was working so hard to mix this color for the background walls. I have a fucking paint that's the exact same color. I would just need to add white. Like, my fucking fault. Whoops. Feel so dumb. Oh well. Hmm. Who remembers this song? Thank you. Right now I'm just getting paint all over my fucking desk. Here. You haven't heard this before? It's Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. I think the first time I heard this was, if I remember correctly, I think it was the Warm Bodies trailer. I think. I don't know why that's why I associate it with. If it's not, then I'm not sure what the fuck I know it from, but that's, like, what I associate it with. On. I think I made the brown properly, kind of. It's really kind of crazy how you can just make almost like any color with like 3 or less colors, really. Kind of. Like, it's so cool I can make a brown out of red, yellow, and blue. The beauty of art. Also, I ate dinner and I'm fucking hungry still. Like, I was not hungry and now I am, again, out of nowhere. This musician? This is Boy and Bear. This is their like most popular song, but they also have let's Fall at Your Feet, Old Town Blues, Feeding Line, Harlequin Dream. I'll put some of them next so you can hear. Hmm. You know, I something about them feels so like familiar. I found them through Welcome to Night Vale. But it like they feel like one of those artists where you feel like you just have known them. Yeah, honestly it probably is. That's one thing I love about like this type of music is like you just know it's all gonna sound similar to an extent that you're just not gonna dislike most of the songs. Even if it gets repetitive. Do you like taking music recommendations? I do! I love finding new music. I am always down. Even if I don't play it on stream, I will save it to listen to it. Because there's always a good song out there that I don't know about. And I am always open to finding it. I keep like accidentally tilting this. It's driving me crazy. Come on. The indie male voice is like pretty whatever, but gosh, sometimes they can make a really good fucking song, and it makes me mad. Like, man, I wish I could fucking sing like that. I would be unfucking stoppable. I would be fucking insufferable if I could sing. Streets 2 OST? Okay, is there a song off it you would recommend as the best one? I see the other one you said. By Death? I think I have. Let me see. Yeah, save that one. By Death. I have one song saved by them. See what it is. It's You Don't Miss Twice. Saved it like last April apparently. No, honestly, I don't really consider myself like a genres person. I think there are genres I love, but overall I tend to like music from any type of genre or any type of like artist. I'll like always be able to find at least one song that I like. Like I don't think there's a genre I don't really listen to that often. Maybe like country? But my main ones are like electronic or dance or like indie. Those are like the main ones I do listen to. There's in a trailer for Forsaken. Oh. Huh. Oh, they released an album like last year. Huh. No, I get you. There's always like that one sound that you just really like hearing. God, I love fucking music. Music's so fucking good. Need to change the silhouette a bit. Also, I keep bumping into the canvas with my fucking giant ass palette. Finally, I need to like move everything so I can make room for this palette. Ah! Music is low-key awesome. It makes me mad. Like, I wish I could make music. It's such a fucking awesome art form. The vibe shift from the last song to this one is kind of hilarious. I like looked at my queue and I was like, oh. You literally made music last year. I mean, yeah, but I didn't really make music. I didn't make it. I was just there for it. I want to like make music. I have FL Studio. It just scares me. I need to like I tried watching a tutorial a few weeks ago or like a month ago on like how to like start like adding in like drums and shit, and it was so overwhelming. I like had to stop before I got angry. No, I get you. It's one of those things where I feel like I'd have to really get myself. I'd have to like beat my own ass to sit down and try. Maybe eventually, soon, hopefully. I'm more focused on trying to get like art stuff done. I want to try other things of art that I haven't tried, like music and such. Get white on them. Like when I was like not to like lore life dump, but when I was a kid, I used to like sing songs and make music all the time by myself. I just never wrote it down or anything because I didn't think about it, and I kind of miss doing stuff like that. Violet Pony. Favorite album ever? Oh shit. I have one song saved by them. Non-existent Meet Cute. I saved it November 8th, 2021. I love finding out when I save a song. I added that one to the queue because I want to listen to her now and see. Or I'm assuming that she's a girl because of the memory pipe. No, literally. It also works when, like, for example, when Brat blew up and everyone was like, oh my god, who's Charlie XCX? And I was like, I've been here. I've been here for a very long time. And I got to pull out the hee hee, I listened to Charlie before 2020. Because I love a good flex, I won't lie. French Touch Summer 2026. The narrative? Ooh. I saved the album to listen to later so I can listen to the whole thing. What's up? Where you traveling? What you drawing or doing or working on? Oh my lord. Why every day? What do you mean? Also, by the way, guys, this is the aforementioned former roommate that I will probably do some kind of art stream with. Oh my lord. Oh, this song? Pff, yeah. I need to do something to change the shape. Too much. Forgot what it was about. You were phased out what? The stream thing I was talking about, or? Oh, the song. It's about kidnapping someone and keeping them in your basement. Yeah, it's called Chloroform Girl by Polka Dot Cadaver. That's scary Netflix horror game. What is the scary Netflix horror game? I don't think I've heard about it. Oh, interesting. Also, do you have Netflix? Because I don't really have Netflix. Gulps. So hey, Salty. Yes! You gotta let me know. You gotta post everything in the fucking server. I need to know. I need to fucking know. I need to prepare. I need to be ready. Ah! So excited. What's up, Lunar? Please do. I need it, Salty, or else I'll die. But also no pressure. This is it's a screenshot from a Slater music video. If I remember correctly, I think it's cannibalism. I'm practicing. Okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's cannibalism, but I didn't want to be wrong. I was like, if I'm wrong, I'll cry. I'll feel so bad. I'm a fake Slater fan. It's green for an amazing reason. No, literally. Sometimes I'll look up a chat and it's all green and I'm like, oh my god. The Green Army. I feel like you would be into Slater, but you have heard very little. Dude, where have you been? I've been blasting that shit. Not easy being green yet. We're slowly getting there. This thing is gonna be like 5 million layers by the time I'm done with it. Gonna fuck around a little bit with it. The doohickey. I just fucking paint with some bullshit half the time if I don't use a brush. Or even draw. Thank you, I'm like trying to fucking slowly fix it, but it's hard. Because it's not as wispy as I want it to be. I've been like repainting over this hair like for hours. I can't get it a way that I like it. I might need to just get different colors to use. Oh, I remember the song. It's a fucking bad. When I hear this song, it makes me feel like I'm like in a musical, but like we're on like it's like an opening song and we're like on a steam train. Or like I guess a coal train and we're like fucking slugging or lugging like fucking pickaxes over into like coal and shit, you know? That's like the vibe that I get from it. I fucked that bunny up a little bit, but that's okay. I keep like going over the fucking background. If I want to make it lighter, darker. Wow, 30 months. Yeah. You've been there for a while. This is a very nice song. I like this. 30 years! Yeah, you're old as fuck now. Let me shake my fat fucking ass real quick. No, I honestly I don't really listen to electronic stuff like that super often, but it's pretty fucking good. It's kind of banger. I feel like I usually have to be in like a mood for it though. The fuck? Damn it. Fucking $3 bill is hosting a fucking JoJo party while I'll be at Dragon Con. Ah! Dude, why am I'm getting like all these ads on Instagram or like posts for events that are happening while I'm fucking away. Why is this happening? Oh my god, I forgot FlameCon's happening too. Oh! Why is everything happening? They're putting me in the torture device. Yeah, no, they're fucking torturing me. They're killing me. They're fucking beating me with sticks. Also, speaking of music, did you guys hear the new Rebecca Black? I'm putting that shit on. Hold on. So excited. The fucking album drops, I'll be a dragon too. Fuck! Does anything happen when I'm not a dragon? Anything? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this for now because I feel like I'm getting stuck. So we're gonna draw for a sec. Oh my god, look at the fucking paper. I wanna like let it sit so my eyes can reset on it. Just gonna do whatever the fuck. This is like one of like 10 fucking napkins I was using. Just advertises My Little Pony dubstep. Honestly, I was gonna say based off the artwork for like her stuff, that's what like the vibe I was getting was. Not really my style either, but I'll have to take a I almost said take a peek. Take a listen. Traditional, of course, always. I mean, kind of. Later, you're gonna have to hide for a minute. Forgive me, Slater. Goddess Slater. Why are you saying traditional, Mono? You literally have been watching this whole time. Plus, you know I only like to draw traditional. When I do digital, it's like being fucking held at gunpoint. I'm trying to... So, oh my god, it just like unfocused for no reason. I'm trying to make a comic of my OCs based off an excerpt from their story. So I need to learn how to fucking draw them in a simplified style. The first OC I'm gonna draw, you've probably seen her before. I draw her way too much. My girl, my princess, my queen. I can't believe this is something someone hand sculpted. She's covered in dust, low key. Ignore that. You forgot my grip is cursed? Fuck you. I'm like a stupid animal, I just repeat things I see. But my queen, my girl. Mod fight! Yeah, no, Mono's like basically like my little brother, so I have to beat him with a stick every time he pisses me off. I used to do that. Well, not used to. Actually, I didn't really do that with my brothers. They were actually able to fight back, so... That sounds really fucked up. You know what I mean. Sibling fighting. Usually it's my brothers beating me, so... Remember when I drew Ghostface for you? Oh my god, that was like so fucking long ago. I saw someone who drew him as like a transformer recently, and I thought that was very interesting. Ah! My headset was just like, fuck you for a second. They beat with a stick, we say heavenly encourage. Listen. I don't support that fucking generational trauma bullshit. My Chinese father never beat me. I mean, he did yell a lot, but I never got the belt to the ass, thank God. Mine did? Yeah, I know, it's horrifying. I made her face too fucking round. Which is crazy because she's a very round face. Yelling is the belt of the mouth, that's true. Yeah, it did cause problems, but I will say I'd rather have that than being physically abused. And I know the things that happened to my father when he was a kid, so I think it's a miracle he didn't end up doing any of that kind of stuff to us. Yeah. He just kind of talked loud, but I mean, he used to yell. Thankfully, he stopped after a while, like... There was one time where, like, I told him that it made me cry because I was crying because he yelled at me and he got mad that I was crying because he thought I was doing it on purpose. And I basically was like, no, it's like a natural reaction. And then ever since then, he stopped yelling at me. Because he was kind of deaf. I'm not sure how I want to do her face. Because the most... Here, let me show you the most, like, accurate, I guess, realistic looking art I have of my OC. Oh, it's huge. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so this is, like, what she looks like. I'm not good at- I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, stylize for comics, but it's so hard because there's so many things I want to do, so I don't want to have to fucking simplify or stylize so hard, but man. Man! Oh, Mono, I know, bro. You draw robots. That shit's scary. Like, I guess, like, my thing is like, when it comes to styles, I'm like, do I want it to be more, like... I don't know, like, part of me wants it to be something that's, like, here, I'll show you. Like, I want to do something that's, like, stylized more, like this, where I'm, like... But then I also want to do stuff that's, like... I don't know, like, kind of like, slightly different. There's too many different things I want to do. And it's so frustrating, because, like, I'm not good at picking a style, as you would know. So I'm like, ah! Huge W today from Portfolio Day posting. I forgot it was fucking... It's fucking Portfolio Day? Wait, I didn't even know. I forgot that was a thing. But I also stopped caring about that kind of stuff, so... That shit would put too much fucking pressure on me. Because I wanna... Okay, so I wanna, like, simplify my stuff in a way that's, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, easy enough that I don't have to overexert myself trying to draw a comic, but also doesn't look stupid. Like, I enjoy the way it looks, kind of thing. But I cannot find a fucking style that does that. I also can't fucking draw her girlfriend that well. It pisses me off really bad sometimes. Oh shit, you did? Awesome, let's go! Yeah, no, I'm just gonna make my art and post it whenever I do. Because I can't be saving up for portfolio though. I think that shit would drive me crazy. I also just don't have enough art to be doing all that. I need to make actual art that's not just like doodles and sketches and things, but I've been so fucking unmotivated. I don't know why my fucking OBS just kicked me out of the chat for a split second. It was like, connecting back to chat. What do you mean connecting back? It's my fucking chat. Your Octane skin design? No. I did not. Show it to me. Show it to me. Wait, awesome. Oh, is this because of the event when we were complaining about the skins? Yeah! Fucking knew it. So I need to move this. My fucking sketch is all the way over here. Also, can I complain about something really stupid but not? Yes, it is. It's my fandom account that I started using again. I knew you were gonna say that once I retweeted it and everything. Also, oh my god, Slater tweeted 3 hours ago. She quote retweeted one of her old tweets where she was like, I wish I could watch me perform, but I'm me, so I can't. Kind of sad I'll never get to go to one of my own shows. And she said, tour soon. Y'all get to live my dream, seeing me live. I love her. Yeah, I mean, it was just I kept spamming that one too much with fandom stuff, and I want to talk about fandom stuff with people, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna use this one again. I don't even have my Insta. I barely use Insta, so don't worry about that. I need to, it's just that the algorithm is so fucking ass that, like, I have no motivation to use it. A lot of unks on Insta. Fair. Yeah, I'm like, I know a lot of artists use it. I need to use it for that reason, but... Man, I fucking wish that app worked. I wish it worked. I wish it wasn't fucking annoying. I hate that stupid fucking app so much. It used to be so fucking good, and then they just fucking ruined it to oblivion, and then they added that whole fucking AI feature that they had to fucking backtrack because everyone fucking hated it. Sorry, I turned into a has-been hotel character when I get mad. It's literally a chud app. But yeah, it pisses me off real bad. Like, Instagram used to be awesome. I honestly low-key want to just remake my art Instagram, but my issue is that I have so many people following me. Even, like, fucking Ash's voice actor follows me, but I don't wanna have to, like, basically get everyone to try to refollow me back, and I'm worried that no one will. But I also know I have to keep posting consistently if I want people to actually see my shit on Instagram, which is fucking annoying! Probably not. I always forget about it. Like, art fight is awesome, but my issue with art fight is I just don't have any fucking motivation to be doing all that shit for people. Like, it's very good. I love it. I, like, actually went on the other day and saw someone drew this OC for me, like, 2 years ago, and I never saw it till, like, the other day. I usually end up doing, like, 1 or 2 fucking fights, and that's it. Or attacks, I guess. Yeah. It's really fun. I just wish I, cared enough about it more, had more time. Actually, where's my... Oh, also, I was gonna say before, the thing I was gonna rant about was I hate when... Okay, so there's like a select few artists on Twitter who do like lesbian comics, and this is no shade to anyone, by the way. I think it's just a really funny coincidence where a lot of them, their OCs that they make their little comics about, all look similar. And the worst part is, so do my fucking OCs. Like, there's one artist who has like a, what's it called? They have like a red, like a naturally red wavy hair girl with like a butch who looks similar to my OC, but I saw, I'm like, ah! Then I saw another one today I forgot existed, where it was a similar thing, and I was like, oh my god, this can't keep happening to me. I need to fucking change my OC's designs slightly enough that it's not gonna bother me, but I also shouldn't have to change my OC's designs because I shouldn't care. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, fuck, what do you do? Only got instant talk with one person. TikTok is my slap app. Okay, so I deleted TikTok earlier this year. I re-downloaded just to skim if I'm really, really bored. But even then, it's just like a whatever app. I don't really care for it anymore. TikTok is like one of those ones where it feels like past my time in a way. What do you mean, Ma? Dude, you went to school for comics too. Shouldn't you be writing shit? Make a fucking OC. Write a story about your fucking OC, bro. Sorry, my stupid hand keeps covering everything. Our TikTok is diff to the American. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I deleted it, was because of all that stuff going on. Another thing too is I just can't find a way to draw this other OC. That's another thing why I've been putting off doing this fucking comic so long, is because I can't fucking figure out how to draw her. Drawing lesbians hard. I want to make them look really good, but it's hard. Even a concerning amount. That's really funny. You need to go more calm. Your soul IRL. Oh. You definitely should. I think it's really fun. Even if they're not like anime cons or comic cons, there's so many good types of cons to go to. I have a friend that's in the UK that goes to some. I forgot where he's near. I think he's near Birmingham a little bit. I don't know if that's anywhere near you. I can ask him for recommendations though if you want. When in September? I got Dragon Con. No, that's so fair. Look, I am like so scared for fucking. Ugh, Dragon's gonna be crazy. I still need to get my badge and I'm so scared. I hope it doesn't go up in price at all. Okay, like an hour? Okay. I'll ask him. And next time I'll let you know if he has any good recommendations. I like how every time I like cover it, it like has to readjust the lighting. Yeah, this fucking drawing is bad! At least this one is. But that's okay. This one looks good. You know, I'm gonna keep this one though. Just because she looks good. Schmuck she. The artistic process. Yeah, where I rip the fucking book off and I'm like, ah! Let's see. Fucking hungry. Listen! What's wrong with that? I'm sorry, I gotta reply to a message. What? Did he actually? This guy is just doing fucking any- like, what is going on? Like, what? Sorry, I'm like low-key considering getting something to eat. Let's move to China? Dude, I low-key want to temporarily live in China. I don't know if I can handle it forever, but I do want to try it. Would it just be me, you, and like your mom? That'd be kind of crazy. I gotta get fucking better at Chinese though. I just picked it back up like the other day. After like months of neglecting it. But it's okay, I have valid reason. Ahihi. You would either bedrot or go internet cafe. Fair. Dude, did you hear about the one? There's an internet cafe by me in the city that I've been to a few times. It's like it has a bar too, but it's mainly just an internet cafe and stuff where you could game. There was like an Apex player who like low-key helped stop a dude who was like freaking out and like pulled a knife out. It's so funny to me, like it's crazy that happened there. The fact it was an Apex player that stopped him. That was your friend? Dude, fucking Mav, stop knowing people. But it kills me. I need to go back to OS. I want to actually play games there. Every time I go there to have a drink. It's fucked up. Whatever. I'll be honest, I don't remember the guy's name, but Mav may know, or I can look it up and send it to you. Wait, the Apex player is the one with the knife? Oh. Oopsie. Even then, that's fucking crazy, dude. It was like, dude got mad over Apex, right? Which I was like, that's crazy. You just need to get better and learn how to not be fucking mad at a video game that badly. And I say that as someone who used to violently attack people on video game fucking lobby chats. No, it was bad. Like, I was a really evilly mean person on, like when I was younger, like when it came to video game lobbies and stuff, I was, because I grew up on, like, Call of Duty and Halo lobbies, so I was like, like, I'll kill you, I'll kill your whole family, da da da, you know, that kind of shit. But, thankfully, I'm a normal person now. And I also just was able to not get as angry at video games anymore. Like, genuinely, it's just fucking, like, it's a fucking game, bro. Like, it's pixels on a screen. Why are we getting that mad about it? People who, like, get mad in video game lobbies, it's, like, embarrassing. I've almost, like, never really gotten angry at a multiplayer game in a really long time. Like, sometimes I get mad, but it'll be for, like, maybe 3 minutes at most. And then I'm, like, normal. No, literally, I, like, fucking cured myself. God bless. Hmm. You're crazy. I wish. Honestly, I've gotten in the habit of not talking on game, like, voice call thingies, or what do you call it? Like, lobbies, whatever the fuck you call them. Like, voice chat. Because, I don't know. It's been a habit for a while just because, like, you get used to not doing it because of, like, dudes being weird that you're a girl. And then you just stop doing it. Oh, friends? I mean, yeah, it's different. I don't really play with friends that often, as you know. I'm the solo queue girl. Not on purpose, it just happens. But also, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to end the stream in a second because I'm getting hungry and tired. I will, let me think, what's today? Tuesday? I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again this week because tomorrow I have work. Um, Thursday I'm going to see The Odyssey at 6 p.m. I'm scared. It's like, oh my god, it's 3 hours. I'm so fucking... I haven't been in a movie theater, like, for a movie that's that long, like, ever. So, that'll be interesting. And, Alicia, thank you. You guys are always so welcome. I'm always happy that you guys come here to hang out. Whether we're talking about music or doing stupid shit. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. And one of my internet friends who I've known for a very long time is going to be visiting again this week. So I'm going to try to hang out with them probably Friday, something like that, because that's like my main free day. We shall see. Tom Holland's last boy film. I still can't believe he said that. Like, it makes so much sense what he meant, but it's so funny. But also, we're gonna read my friend Purr. It's their birthday, so we're all just gonna wish them a happy birthday because I love them very. I think they're just chatting and hanging. But if not, then it'll be Saturday. I'll let you guys know. Yes, we will Apex. Don't worry, bro. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll let y'all know in the server when I'm like going, when we'll be going back. We also have to do the Alan Wake DLC, obviously. But let's go say hi and happy birthday to Purr!